Hi, my name's Em, and last year I visited 12 countries on a budget of under £2,400 in total, which is under £200 per country on average for everything. This video is part one of a new series where I'm going to walk you through my holiday booking process and how I find and book such cheap trips. For example, I found trips as cheap as £338 for 2 weeks in Cancun, Mexico for flights and accommodation. So my first tip is to be as flexible as possible. If you start booking a trip with specific dates in mind, it's likely to work out a lot more expensive. If you only want to go for a weekend, think about whether you can fly after work on a Friday, for example. Also, be as flexible as you can with departure airports. Is there another airport you can get to which may have cheaper flights or more of a range of different locations? Or can you take public transport so you can fly in and out of different airports? Try to keep an open mind in terms of destinations as well. I usually decide where I'm going based on where the cheapest flights are, and I've ended up finding so many hidden gems this way. And often these places are cheaper as well for things like accommodation and food, as they're less popular with tourists. I'll usually prioritise the destinations I know will be cheaper. For example, Eastern Europe over Western Europe in general, as I know in these places accommodation and food will be cheaper and my money will go further. Another thing to keep in mind is flight times, as usually for short trips you'll want to fly out in the morning and back in the evening. Come back for part 2 where I'll show you how to book flights and I'll walk you through an example, and make sure to follow for more budget travel tips.